a weapon that fires projectiles at hypersonic speed, without explosives, without gunpowder, and with devastating kinetic force. Iran claims it is developing an electromagnetic railgun. But is this a real, combat-ready breakthrough? Or is it a strategic projection designed to send a message? Today, we investigate the truth behind Iran's railgun ambitions, separating engineering reality from strategic signaling. First, let's clarify what a railgun actually is. An electromagnetic railgun uses extremely high electrical energy, magnetic fields instead of chemical propellants, a solid metal projectile accelerated to hypersonic speeds. The result? Massive kinetic impact, long-range, high-precision, minimal explosive payload. Major powers like the United States and China have spent decades researching railguns, and even they struggle to make them operational. So when Iran enters this conversation, the claims deserve close scrutiny. Iranian media and defense officials have released footage and statements suggesting successful railgun test firings, hypersonic projectile speeds, potential naval applications. However, what has been shown publicly appears to be laboratory-scale tests, short-range experimental platforms, proof-of-concept demonstrations. Crucially, there has been no confirmed deployment on operational ships or combat units. That distinction matters. Railguns are not limited by ambition, they are limited by physics. Here are the main obstacles. Power generation. Railguns require enormous electrical energy in a very short time. Warships need massive generators. Energy storage systems must be compact and reliable. Even advanced navies struggle with this. Barrel erosion. The rails experience extreme heat and friction. Barrels degrade rapidly. Frequent replacement reduces combat viability. Fire control and accuracy. Hypersonic projectiles need advanced targeting systems, real-time guidance, robust sensors. Without this, range becomes meaningless. For Iran under sanctions, solving all three simultaneously is a monumental challenge. Most railgun concepts are naval-based, so let's ask the hard question. Can Iran actually deploy a railgun at sea? Iran's navy primarily operates light frigates, missile boats, converted commercial vessels. These platforms face limitations. Insufficient onboard power, structural stress from railgun firing, limited cooling capacity. Unless Iran develops a new class of electrically powerful ships, railgun deployment remains unlikely in the near term. So why talk about railguns at all? Because strategic signaling matters. By announcing railgun development, Iran signals technological ambition, projects deterrence, suggests future denial of maritime access, forces adversaries to consider new threats, even if not operational. The idea itself can influence planning. If Iran ever fields a functional railgun, the implications would be serious. Cheaper projectile cost compared to missiles, faster response times, difficulty intercepting hypersonic rounds, stronger coastal and naval area denial. It could complement Iran's existing doctrine, missiles, drones, swarm tactics. But this is a future scenario, not a present capability. Based on current evidence, Iran is likely researching railgun technology. Laboratory tests appear plausible. No proof of operational deployment. Major engineering hurdles remain unresolved. Iran's electromagnetic railgun is not combat-ready yet. But it is also not a fantasy. It sits in the gray zone between experimentation and ambition. So here's the real question. Will Iran be able to leapfrog technological barriers, or will the railgun remain a powerful idea without a battlefield role?